Well, I know it's been quite a while from the old shed here, but I might be able to make a few more videos now. We'll see. I got this little tripod thingy, and maybe it'll allow me to make a few more action shots. But give you a little update of what's been going on here. Obviously, you've got the Legacy XL, four-wheel drive with the plow on it for snow. I did plow a little bit with it already. It's pretty cool. It's a 60-inch versus the Sunstar had a 46 that I had before, if you recall. And it does pretty good. It's missing the foot there, whatever you call it. It has more. This has down pressure versus the Sunstar really didn't have any down pressure, so it's a little bit dangerous. I got to be careful about tearing stuff up, but works good. Had to flip the cutting edge over on it. You can see I put new bolts in. Because it was worn down. You can see where it was worn down right there. Worn down to the point on the other side where it was shaving off the heads of the bolts. So we got that taken care of. We got the weights on the back there. There's the loader. I don't think I ever took a video of the loader yet, but I did buy this loader late summer, I guess. And it was simple to take off. Literally 3 minutes or less. You just pull this handle, flip this thing, flip that over, pull the handle, run the hydraulics forward, and this rolls off of its whatever you call it, and it rolls forward. Unhook the hydraulics and back out of it. So it should be just as easy to hook it up. Just drive in, hook up the hydraulics, tilt the stick like you're raising the bucket. No, like you're lowering the bucket, I think. And then it rolls these things back onto its home. You know, right there. That's where they sit. Probably gonna take those off for the winter. They stick out kind of far, even though they don't stick out any farther. Well, they do stick out slightly farther than the tires do, but still, when you're making a corner or something, you might want to cut it a little closer than that. I think I took a video of this. This is just a 4211 with an 18 horse that I dropped in there, and I obviously had to cut the hood out. I put this little plastic protectors on the edges. I just bought a 3-jaw puller here. Two-ton combination 2 and 3-jaw reversible internal external puller. It was probably too much money. I got paid $50 for it. Looks like I've been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. But whatever. I needed one, wanted one. I need to pull a pulley off of one of these stupid tractors, so I got it. I have a International Cub Cadet 682 with a 2-stage blower on it. It's a 450, I believe. They make two different kinds of blowers for these tractors. So it's a 2-stage, and they originally came with 18-horse Kohlers, Series 2 Kohlers. This is a Kohler Magnum 18. It's an 88. The guy said he put it in about early 90s, but he couldn't really remember, so it could be like you know, 90, 91. But the motor's an 88. The lift mechanism is kind of funny. I had to add this little piece to it. It only lifts about 3 inches. So I'm looking for something better than that, but for now it'll work. The guy had a plow on it as well, and he used that little setup right there to lift the plow. I think it sat higher up, but I was trying to use that to lift this blower, thinking that's what I had to do. But you got to put an extra piece underneath there. You can't really see it. I'm not going to crawl under there, but you have to add a piece there. And then on the other side, there's a spring lift assist right there. And I could run it. I could tighten it down a lot more, or pull it back a lot more, make it tighter. But it seems like the blower wants to kind of sit off the ground a little bit once you lift it once. So the tension's not too strong on that. But it's pretty nice. Got a good seat on it. Starts and runs pretty good. Headlights work. Well, they do now. I had to replace the switch. The switch was replacement switch there out of a different tractor. And it came with a 44-inch deck, which is against the wall over there. It also came with this plow. So this is the plow I was telling you about that the guy used on it. And I tried to put a piece of PVC on it because that cutting edge is worn down to nothing as well. But that didn't work out too well. I mean, it's on it, but it's broken off on the back side. And there's the lift rod for this one, but this is a Cub Cadet, International Cub Cadet 1650, so it's got hydro lift. That's hooked to the hydro. And this tractor has a 50-inch deck, but the PTO doesn't work. But funny story on this one, it's I actually got a really nice seat on it. Almost new, looks like to me. A recycler was driving through the neighborhood on a Sunday night because of Monday is garbage pickup. And so they come through the neighborhood and look for stuff to pick up, to recycle. And I see this guy driving by with this tractor on it, and I stop him. I said, "Are you going to just recycle that?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, what if I buy it from you?" "Sure." Offer him 25 bucks. He says, "All right, I'll take it." Roll it off his trailer, bring it back into the shed, throw some gas in it, starts right up. Runs pretty darn good. Like I said, the PTO doesn't work, but the transmission works. Everything works on it. Lights don't work, but mechanically it works. Everything works on it. So for 25 bucks, I can hardly go wrong. That's about it, really, what's going on here. What else? I don't know. I guess that's really about it. I got a couple are opposed twins over here. This one came out of a... What did it come out of? Some sort of MTD. And this one came out of a Simplicity. Bad transmission. Which I didn't realize at the time when I bought it. But it started acting up. I know I drove it, but I must have drove it at full speed, because at full speed it wouldn't act up, but half speed it would lurch forward and jerk and just surge, I guess. Anyway, I think that's all from the shed for today. Again, hopefully I can get some more videos going here now that I got my tripod, so I can do a little bit more of action shots maybe, or repair or something. We'll see. But that is just a early winter update. Is it winter yet? I guess it's really not winter, is it? A late fall update. How's that? Thanks for watching. So speaking of action shots, let's see if I can't get a cold start of this 682. not that cold out. It's probably 50 degrees, but hasn't been started in a couple days. And a cold start of the 1650.